Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Let's Play Art of Rally. Let's begin. So, before anyone notices this, you might see that stage 1 and 2 are already complete, even though in the previous video we did not showcase them. So if you're wondering how we got to stage 3 already, the answer is that one of the videos for Art of Rally was lost. So yeah, you will not see this particular video ever again, because there was a bit... I'm not going to go into details, but I will say that there were some technical issues on my side and things just didn't go as planned, and eventually the video was just lost. So you will not, I could not recover it, you will not see it, but ultimately it doesn't really matter. Those stages just took place in Japan, they were quite nice to look at, but I think it doesn't really matter that much. Let's repair our car, and let's begin the stage. So I apologize for not showcasing those specific stages. They were pretty nice to look at, I will admit, but ultimately it's not that big of a deal in my opinion. So I hope this won't be too much of a deal breaker for you. We will continue to play in Japan over here and enjoy the nice sceneries around us, which is always nice. So one of the things that I mentioned last video, which obviously you couldn't get to hear, is the fact that I'm really enjoying this car. It controls really well and it feels really nice. Like, it still has some skittishness to it, like with most of the cars in this game, but the acceleration feels really nice, and veering isn't as much of a problem on this car than on others. Like, the grip feels proper between the tires and the road. Like, there is skittishness, but not as much as there would have been with other cars. And the car just feels far more comfortable to control. So yeah, I really am enjoying this car. I really am. The previous videos we ended up on like 6th place on both stages, which was really disappointing for me because I set myself a target to end up on 5th stage on both of them, and I kind of missed that target. But either way, like, I still enjoyed those games. Let's see if on this stage we can actually recover and end up on 4th or 5th place, preferably. Okay, we're doing very well for ourselves. We almost are at the end of the racetrack, and we're not even 3 minutes and 40 seconds in. So I think we might finish this racetrack before that 3 minute and 40 second time. We'll see though. Yeah, we just did. Almost 3 minutes and 40 seconds, but just below it. So we are finally on 5th place, which is something I am really enjoying. It was about time that we got to this. And since we missed the last video, I'm planning on doing 3 consecutive videos at this point. I mean 3 consecutive stages in this one video is what I meant to say, sorry. So we already have the first stage over here. I mean we finished the first stage. Now we are moving on to the second stage, and then yeah, after that we will be doing one last stage to finish this entire rally. This is looking quite nice. Oh god, the fucking road is looks so goddamn annoying. But we'll try to make it work somehow. Yeah, let's begin. Begin stage. This is going to be a long one. So strap on, kids. This is going to take a bit. I keep worrying that at some point I might run over some spectators of the rally, but ultimately I don't think that's possible. The game doesn't feel like it's got that implemented. Like I have already hit some human beings in this game before, and they just bounce off the car without any damage to the car or to their bodies. So that's quite nice. That's not something you should be worrying about in a rally race anyway. Come on, baby. Let's do this properly. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Well, the car recovered at least. One of the things I pointed out in the last video is that if you are watching this on PeerTube, like on CrowdZone, and you're actually asking yourself, you know, what's the appeal of this game? I just don't understand. It just feels like a boring racing game. Keep in mind that the entire appeal of it is the atmosphere and the visuals. Like the sceneries, the landscapes, the general environment where you drive through, that's the appeal of the game. If you're looking at the video and you're just not seeing the quality of the environments around you, like, I'll just come out and say it, I don't think that you're watching on the proper platform. Because CrowdZone, I did watch some of my Art of Rally videos on it, and it feels like some of the quality in the video is compressed beyond a certain point. Like I could see artifacts, blocky artifacts in the video by a lot. Like there are many artifacts in it, and that's a pretty bad thing to have, because those artifacts were ruining the quality of the video. I saw that, and I then worried that it might have been due to my production process, so I checked the YouTube version of the same video as well, and the YouTube version is actually did not have those compression artifacts in it. So basically this is a problem that's specific to PeerTube. Okay, so now we ended up on 6th place, so that's a bit annoying, but anyways, let's continue on. So basically, if you're trying to enjoy the sceneries in this game, and you're just not getting them, like you're looking at the video and you're like, I'm not seeing the appeal, try watching them on YouTube as well. Like the YouTube versions look far cleaner and way less compressed than they do on PeerTube. I don't know why why PeerTube compresses them to such a huge degree. I think there might be a second that's specific to the instance and not just to any PeerTube instance in general. So maybe CrowdZone specifically is at fault for this. I'm not entirely sure. But it's not a problem from my production process, and it's not something which I can control or mitigate. So sadly, you will have to live with that. If the quality of the video looks fine to you, then there's nothing you have to do. But if it doesn't and you feel like it's inadequate, please consider watching the videos on YouTube. Let's repair our car. There's the obvious incentive for me to encourage you to go to YouTube, just because I will at some point enable ads on my videos, so I will be making money out of those. So yeah, there's an obvious incentive for me to ask you to view the YouTube version, but at the same time I genuinely feel like the quality on the YouTube videos is actually better than on the PeerTube videos. So there's actually a functional reason why I would ask you to watch them over there, because the videos just look far better in my opinion. But anyways, leaving aside the technical aspects, we're on the last stage of this first rally in 1981, and I'm already enjoying myself quite well. This road specifically doesn't feel as zigzaggy as the previous one, and I'm genuinely enjoying this. Any road in which I can just accelerate continuously without that many curves is a road that I enjoy. Like, there are still some curves over here, but not as many as on the previous rally track, which I'm very thankful for. Yeah, this is feeling quite nice. Oh, careful, careful. You're straying off the road. That's not good. And avoid the trees. Like, the trees look marvelous in this game, but avoid them. Okay, we're making proper progress. Just a little bit further and the race will be over. If we can finish this racetrack in under 3 minutes, I will be happy with myself. This has been a pretty short rally race, honestly. Yeah, we might not be able to make it in under 3 minutes, as I was hoping. Feels like it's a bit of a stretch now. Like, I would have definitely wanted for that to happen, but yeah, that's just not going to happen. We might have made that happen if we had just one straight road ahead of us, but that just was not the case. So okay, we finished in 3 minutes and 11 seconds. We ended up on 3rd place anyway. So the rally results now are on 3rd place as well, which I'm really impressed by. Yeah, this is quite nice. We did very well for ourselves. Like, honestly, this is a really nice result for ourselves, and I'm genuinely happy with this, honestly. So this is quite nice. Let's move on. And now we're going through to the second rally in 1981, which will take place in Germany, I guess. So we're back in Europe, baby. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I have a Mastodon account as well as a Matrix room that you can join if you wish to get in touch with me, details of which you will find in the description of this video. And in the meantime, thank you very much for watching and see you next time.